Welcome to this week's episode of This Decrepit House. Today, we'll be sharing another hack. I'm working again with my favorite assistant, Rhodey. We had a viewer of the program recently write in through our email asking us about the current political system and home self-defense. Well, Rick, I'm here to tell you a little bit about some things you may want to consider doing while working on your decrepit house. Today we'll be installing a home self-defense system. You can see Rhodey here has a 20 amp line which is about to run into this 4-gang new work old school box. The line will run down through here, up and over, down into the Cat 6 connection. We did a video about how to convert high voltage, high amperage lines recently. Check that video on how to do that connection. After that, it will go into this sensor here. Now, there's a pressure plate in the floor which will be triggered through a mercury switch going up to this infrared sensor and this magnetic module, which has been mounted with neodymium lithium magnets and ionized battery packs, which will last approximately, well, until the next pandemic. So in this case, once we get the wiring done, and Rhodey will be working on that shortly, we're installing this connection here. Now, through a pulse-activated pneumatic system, once the intruder goes through this barricade, you'll be in your safety space in the back, of course. What will happen at that point, the pneumatic device up through the Cat 6 line will trigger this. And when this happens, an actual grinder, of course the battery will also be triggered with a mercury switch, but that will actually trigger down from the ceiling as it comes out of the hidden space and most likely grinds the attacker somewhere in the head or neck area. We found that this should actually end any further interactions with the felonious activity, and we welcome you to try this in your decrepit house. Tune in next week where we have additional hacks we'll be talking about. We look forward to seeing you soon. As always, safety first.